this is the question that everybody asks. Oscar, how can I calculate my calories? How do I know my numbers? What's up, Fit Believers? Welcome to another video. In this one, I'm gonna help you calculate your macros and your calories. If it is your first time in my channel, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hit the like button. Let's get to the video. Okay, so let's talk about calories. How do you calculate your calories? Remember, there's so many different types of calculators and different things that you can do, but you will never find a number that it will be accurate for you because every single person is different. So this is my recommendation. Any way you do it, grab that number and try that for a week. If that number gives you results, that number is accurate for you. Okay, so let's do the calculation how I do it for my clients. So if you are an active person, meaning that you have a job that requires physical activity, meaning construction, you are a painter, you are a carpenter, your job requires physical activity, and on top of that you go to the gym, that means that you are an active person. So you will multiply your body weight in pounds by 16. That number will give you your maintenance calorie intake for the day. If you are a not active person, meaning a sedentary person, that means that you have a job that you are normally sitting, or you don't have any type of physical activity throughout the day, even though you work out 5 days or 6 days or 7 days a week. But when you are outside of the gym, you are not doing anything physical. Okay, so you can be a teacher, you can be someone that works on an office sitting in front of the computer. So that means that you are a sedentary person. So you will multiply your body weight in pounds by 14. That number will give you your maintenance calorie intake for the day. Now, from that number that you get, you will subtract 350 to start with. 350 calories from that number, and that will be your calorie deficit. So that number, you will try that for 7 days, and if you lose 1% of your body weight, then that number is the right number for you. If you lose less or a little bit more, you just have to adjust that number and try that for another 7 days. Once you get your accurate number, then you start with that one. Sounds good? All right. So at this point, I have to get a workout, so I'm going to the gym. So I will see you guys at the gym. All right, so just got to my house. So right now I'm just gonna drink my shake, and then I'm gonna help you guys with your macronutrients, how to break down your macros, meaning your protein, your carbohydrates, and your fats to get the optimal results. All right, see you inside. Okay, so let's talk about macronutrients now. Protein, carbohydrates, and fats. Now, let me explain this before I say anything else. Every gram of protein has 4 calories. Every gram of carbohydrates has 4 calories. And every gram of fat has 9 calories. Okay, so let's start by saying that your calorie intake is 2,000 calories. That's your calorie deficit, okay? Now, normally, based on studies, the recommendation for protein intake to keep your muscle or increase your muscle is between 0.8 to 1.2 grams per body weight. So let's do it 1 gram per body weight so we can keep this math simple. Now, for example, for me, if I weigh 190 pounds and I'm gonna multiply my body weight by 1, that will be 190 grams of protein on a daily basis. So 190 grams of protein on a daily basis, right? Now, out of that number, you have to multiply it by 4. Remember that every gram of protein has 4 calories. So now you multiply that 190 grams of protein by 4, and that result is the amount of calories that those 190 grams have. Now let's talk about fats. The studies have shown that when you multiply your body weight between 0.3 to 0.6 is a good start for your fat intake. Now what I normally do for myself, because I love to eat carbohydrates, it gets me through my workout and at the same time it gives me the necessary energy for the day. I normally multiply 0.5 by my body weight. So that number will be the grams of fats that you need to eat on a daily basis. Now remember, every gram of fat has 9 calories. So now you need to multiply 9 by the result of that equation, and that will give you the calories that you will get from fats. Now, you have to add the calories that you get from protein plus the calories that you get from fat, and that will give you a number. And remember, your calorie intake is 2,000. This is an example. Now you subtract those 2,000 by this calories from fats and protein, and the remaining of the calories, that is your carbohydrate intake. Meaning that number of your calories, now you are going to divide that by 4, because every gram of carbohydrate has 4 calories. So you're going to divide that by 4, and that number is the grams of carbohydrates that you need to eat on a daily basis. So that is how you find the numbers of your macronutrients to be able to lower your body fat and at the same time increase your muscle mass. So that's it for this video. If you have any question, you can leave comments below, or you can just follow me on Instagram and send me a DM to answer any questions. If you are new to my channel, remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and at the same time, hit the like button. Remember, God love you, and stay blessed. See you in the next one.